Hi guys, if you've noticed, I didn't put an intro in front of this, and that's pretty much because I'm currently filming this on my phone right now, but I wanted to kind of make just a quick-ish video. Just talking really about where I've kind of been, for the past couple years. I've been on YouTube for about 9 years now, and for those 9 years, between those 9 years, I kind of just have been hopping off, hopping back on, hopping off, hopping back on. It more so just has to do with, at first, it was not knowing where I wanted to go in my direction, and two, which is more in the recent years, like in the past, 3-4 years, it has been mainly mental health has been the issue. And so I've just been very weighed down. It's not necessarily YouTube that has me weighed down, because I finally figured out what I wanted to do. I figured out I wanted to do gaming videos, and I wanted to do, streams, just like talking streams, or just, streams of me sketching. I figured out what I wanted to do. Have a clean slate. It's just, I'm dealing with things like moving out, and it's a lot. This is my first time ever moving out. I'm 20. This is my first time ever moving out of my house, so this is a lot. It's a lot not only for me, but it's a lot for my parents, because they raised me, and I was never like this god-awful child. I was never that type of person that was just like very hateful toward my parents. So this, I was always raised as a very sweet kid, and I always, had my parents on my back. So leaving, I'm not really leaving them, because I'm going to be visiting all the time. I'm not like just leaving them completely, but it's still a hard experience for us. So that's kind of where we are now. And again, my mental health just in general hasn't been really the best, and I'm hoping that once I move out, once I officially finish everything, it will be a clean slate. I can't speak. Clean slate. And it'll give me a fresh new start when filming and stuff like that. It's just been a roller coaster, and I feel like I've been kind of hard on myself, because it's not only about like I understand my mental health is important, but there's always been that part of me that feels guilty for, just hopping off for like a month or two at a time, and then just coming back. Like, I just feel bad for doing that. And it's mainly just because I've always been a people pleaser. I always just feel guilty when I don't do things like that, when I'm not just like constantly updating. And I'm happy to say that there are people who still, watch my videos, and there are people who have slowly but surely have subscribed to me, and I've hit 100 subscribers a few months ago, and I was overjoyed about it. Amazing. So when I do just hop off, definitely just understand it's nothing to do with YouTube. It's nothing to do with like I'm done filming. It's more of just like I need a mental break. And I also have to tell myself, it's okay if I take a break, but I love to work. I'm a live to work type person. I feel bad if I take a break for my mental health. But that's really the reason why I've kind of been gone. And I wanted to point out, like, when I come back, there'll still be times where it's like the videos might come in slower, and that's because I'm going to be doing more streaming than actual videos, just because editing, I like to edit, but not a 3-hour long video. Like, I like to edit, but not a gaming video at all. So when I come back, I will be doing more streaming, and I think I'll go more into detail about this entire situation once I move out, because once I move out, I definitely will be doing a live stream on Twitch about my going more in depth about the, you know, situation, you know, and what I've done and the things I'm going to do. But I just wanted to hop on here and explain that, you know, I miss you guys. I'm very happy to have hit 100 subscribers, because that has always been my dream. That was my dream almost 10 years ago, and I'm finally hitting it, and I couldn't be more grateful. And I just, we could do something for 100 subscribers. We really could. Just let me know. Also, I think I might promote these, like, videos. I might promote my channel more on TikTok. That's another thing that I was kind of in a rut with. So I was trying to figure out where people would see my promotions more. And I think TikTok might be that place. So if you're seeing this, if you're watching this video and you saw the recommendation for it on TikTok, like, if you came from my TikTok page, then, like, put that down below, I guess, and just, like, I don't know, something cute, like, you know, coming in hot from TikTok. I don't know, something cute, like TikTok coming your way. I don't know, but I'm definitely coming back. I'm shooting for next Wednesday. That's what I'm shooting for. Now, obviously, if I do not post, on YouTube, well, if I post on TikTok and not on YouTube, then just best believe I haven't, I'm sorry, Twitch and YouTube. If I don't post on either of those two accounts, but I post on TikTok, just know we're still moving in, you know, cause what I've learned is that moving in is not a simple thing. It is not just, you know, put your stuff in and you're done. You know, it's not that at all. And, like, I'm moving in with my boyfriend's family, and even then, it's not just bringing my stuff in the room and just putting it there. No. No, it's, you know, it's not like the easiest thing in the world, you know. And it's just like, it's a mental kind of, like, break, especially because I have a job here and my boyfriend's house is about an hour away from here. Now I have to kind of figure out, you know, what time I have to leave for work, you know, because it's going to be different. It's a lot. It's a lot. You gotta get post office to change your, you know, address, you know, so that everybody else knows you got a new address. It's just a lot. It's a lot of things. But I'm just going with the flow. And I hope this video finds everybody well. And I will hopefully see you all next week. Bye.